Hey guys, Researching here. So I am back with more of Dragon Quest XI, and we're going to continue on into the castle. If help was actually at the door. I guess first we'll check what's in we can take in the houses. Assuming we can get into them. Alright, well first, this should be openable. Plain clothes. Okay, cannot go through there. Probably can't go through that way then. Is there anything upstairs? Doesn't look like it. These are not openable. Oh, there's stuff. I played enough Dragon Quest that I check everything if I can see it. I will miss stuff, but I try to go for as much as possible. I believe I can go through the door on this side. Yes. Actually, there's two doors over there I can go through. So one of the door takes a closer look. When he's currently indisposed, shan't be long. I'm aware that accent was terrible. This one I can go through. Alright. In the back, there's a chest. 100 gold. I will take it. Anything upstairs? Doesn't look like it, actually. That one doesn't have a red door, so I believe that means I cannot go in. It's not going to stop me from checking. Nope, alright. Alright, time to actually do what we're supposed to do.
Halt! Not so fast.
State your business.
He's explaining that he's the luminary and he's come to speak to the king. King?
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
Oh right, there is an autosave for important things. Forgot about that. Okay, before I go up there. Because, stuff I want to do in here as soon as possible. I should be able to... No? Alright, here we go. What can I do with the tree? Curse power emanates from the root wrapped around the tree. Oh, right, right. Again, it's been a while. I assume I'm not allowed through here. That's what I thought, alright. So it'll be the same deal over here. And you'll probably just tell me to go up the steps, right? Especially he's waiting for you to get to the throne room, head up these stairs, and go straight on. Again, I'm going to not go straight on right away. This book called King Carnelian Behind the Throne. Let's take it from the shelf and takes a closer look. Having seen several generations of his line, I can say with some certainty that King Carnelian is a rare breed of monarch, possessed of all the qualities required in a truly great leader. Both loved and feared by the populace, he is like a father to them. Kind yet stern, firm yet fair, not since the days of the great kings of old has our nation been so blessed. Though his face may have grown hard and lined since the terrible events that took place those few short years ago, some might say that this has added a certain depth that improves him yet further. To have so resolutely overcome such grief, and yet still led his nation boldly onward, is surely a sign that Carnelian is king among kings. I don't think these plants I cannot. Okay. I had to double check. That terrifies me whenever I hear them close behind me. Hands off, urchin. Those are gifts for the king. Someone just touch them and you'll be sorry. You cannot grab it. Okay. It's a book called Erdrian Geographic. Lux takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. The main nations, both large and small, that make up Erdrir, there are 5, the so-called Great Five that stand above all others in the eyes of the world. Ancient honorable Dundrasil, steadfast and stony Heliodor, Gallopolis with its noble desert knights, Sniffelheim with its snow-capped towers, and last but not least, Svordrest, carpeted in flowers. Svordrest would be the rust of swords. These 5 nations guide the world, meeting every few years at the great conference known as the I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Colloquy of Kings in order to steer the course of Erdrian affairs in a direction agreeable to all. I don't think there's anything else over here that I can do anything with. There is not. I am always going to be checking. Nothing in there. Lots to throw though. I'm not going to complain about getting medicine. And nothing there. Alright. So we got what we can. I don't think I'm allowed into the chambers. I am not. Okay, so that's the throne room. Let's see what's up here. There is some stuff I can grab up here. A file. These ones are throwable. Here we go. And our first mini medal. This is why you explore everything. Right, I should get that checklist. Maybe later. Alright. Oh, I can throw these. Seed, I want to say, is for skill points. I don't want to pay attention to those later on. Alright, for now, I've done what I can do. That I know off the top of my head that I can do. There are the knights we read about.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it the jewel so bear the mark?
You mean this thing?
Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt, you are he. Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more. Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you.
Looks to King Cornelian that is raised in the village of Cobblestone.
I see. Cobblestone, you say?
Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobles deep in the rocky south.
Hey.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Yes, my liege.
Accursed luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed!
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm.
I mean, technically part of that is true.
The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread Lord of Shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch!
So you don't like Luminary, huh? Oh, yeah, that... Yeah, the funny thing is, because this is Dragon Quest, it's partially true, because that's how Dragon Quest works, but... but yeah, definitely, one-on-one logic failed. Oh wait, thanks for showing up, Haven.
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
A reward for fulfilling your duty and traveling to Heliodor Castle only to be damned to the Darkspawn and thrown into the dungeons by King Cornelian. First, just smash everything. Just keep it down, will you? There goes the neighborhood.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy. What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad. Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious? You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
No, there's a reason bars aren't supposed to be that wide.
The luminary. You're serious? So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here. Huh? Wait here.
You? But... Oh!
I'm sorry, I forgot about this part.
Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon. Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this.
Got the sword.
Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right? Me? I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable. We better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Holler when you're ready to move out, okay?
Alright, and now for the stealth section, which thankfully is more forgiving than most. I'm going to stick with that for now. Do I have... Yes, Gemma's Charm. There we go.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence. Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go.
No, it's really impressive they're able to land on their feet from that, considering how they have to be crawling out head first.
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
There it is. Oh, no, never mind. Those are not things I can destroy. Shiny. Medicinal herb. More medicine I will always take. Door's locked. Door's locked. So it's shiny there, but nope, that's just the rainwater, or sewer water.
There they are! You lot, over here!
Huh? Damn it! We better make ourselves scarce. Come on, this way!
I believe if they catch us, we just fight them, but best to just try to stay out of things. That way? Okay.
Follow my lead.
I stuff the torch out and follow my lead. Sure thing, Hoodie. Whoops. Legitimately forgot what to do. Yeah, we're going to die.
Take it easy.
Or not. So that'll probably be a good time to actually use our medicine. Turn around, please. So yeah, you can just fight them. It's not recommended. Yeah. Oops.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, Dragon Quest is a game where you get very, very extremely overpowered later on, but in the beginning, oof.
Follow my lead.
You can get across that bridge, light the torch again, and go and check it out.
These guys don't give up, do they? Seriously?
Well, those guards are probably dead. With all that heavy armor.
You okay? Looks like we shook the guards, at least. And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
One thing I'm really happy the jump to 3D did was get rid of the having to have torches in caves all the time. There's absolutely no reason not to save. And the dragon.
Wait, there's something there.
I love how extremely obvious it is that this is Toriyama as an art director, as an artist on this.
If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here.
Oh, we need to move now.
Let's get
Stop
out of
too.
here. Well, here goes nothing. Whew. I think we gave it the slip. Huh?
Yeah, about that.
I spoke too soon.
Get moving, we're dead meat, run.
Come on, quickly!
Not even the slimes are running. And the, I don't remember what they're called. Oh, metal slimes. That would have been a great experience cave.
Has it gone? Whew. That was way too close for comfort. What's that thing doing under the castle anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you're in our tunnel. That thing's going to explode really badly.
We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Huh?
There he is, the dark spawn.
Ah, me and my big mouth. Move, now! Looks like our luck finally ran out.
There they are. We've got him now.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Hold!
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
I'm honestly a bit disappointed there's not the do you trust me thing in there.
Let's not do anything stupid now.
Listen, this is like
The name's Eric, by
very
the way.
Aladdin. Lamar, that got me. Alright, I forgot how long it actually takes to get to the opening. Opening title. And I am still hoping that somehow we get some version of 10 over here. Because if you hadn't figured it out by now, Akira Toriyama. Oh, there was best character. Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age. Yes, I'm going to save. So, I didn't do it, but I think, like most things like that in Dragon Quest, if you get caught by the dragon, you fight it, and you can theoretically win. I might be wrong on that, but I think that's the case. It's just extremely unlikely to happen.
Come on, up you get.
If you do win, it would just send you back to that scene anyway, so it wouldn't make much of a difference, but...
Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped. Had to drag you all the way here on my own. But what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces. In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do. Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now. Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
Omar just looked over to the side to the chat. Okay, not any readable books there. Oh, your manners can leave without saying thanks to the nice old nun. Okay.
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Wait, thing is, I don't think I saw that message the first time because I naturally talk to people usually.
Don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor.
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains. And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from. Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Thanks. We appreciate that. We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right?
There's a cyclist out there.
Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from?
Okay, why does everyone insult my hometown?
I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed. If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts. But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember?
I don't think I have a choice.
That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing. Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor.
I really don't think that's the most striking part.
Ha! That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
See, your gloves would actually be a better thing to hide me. Right, but we now have Eric with us. Pep power is an incredible ability that can be performed by 2 or more party members when at least one of them is pepped up. Right, that's what it is. Okay. So Blue chat with you is called Eric, is he? Well, he looks like he knows how to handle himself. He could have picked a worse traveling companion, that's for certain. Tell me something, have you heard of pep powers? They're special attacks that you can only unleash with the help of your companions. Is what happens when spells and abilities are mixed together in various combinations? Believe me, they're well worth learning. See, I piqued your interest. Alright, let me think. Ah, of course. Just one for you to try. I'm pretty sure if you and your friend Eric put your minds to it, you'll be able to master a little cracker known as a real decoy. All you need to do is team up and try it out. Some hapless monster. You'll soon see how incredible it is. Well, what do you say? Can't you give it a try? Well, obviously we're doing this. spirit, but just one word warning. This pep power won't work unless the people performing are pepped up. Does that mean, I hear you ask? Well, it's when you're in a battle and monsters are attacking you and suddenly you find that you're fully focused and ready for anything. Be enough to get you there, sure. Now stop listening to me waffling, get out there and try it. Once taking the monster out with the real decoy, come back and let me know. Oh, yeah, is it under miscellaneous? Oh yeah, we have this now. Worry about that later. Okay. But wise to be closer to how it usually goes. I'd much rather have control. I get you really don't like me.
Another one bites the dust.
I could not remember if you fully healed when you leveled up. Turns out you do. Alright. There are abilities where you can use skill points to teach your party members use spells and abilities. Alright. We have no points. Romary, we do have points for you. Let's see. Do I go for knives or do I go for guile? I'll go for guile. Oh, I can't. Alright. So boomerangs I can do, but not really worth doing yet. You're never going to be using a sword. So let's go knives. Alright, is this the thing where it needs to be... Yes, that's where it needs to be surrounded. Got it. Right, now what were you called again? Because Platypunk. I knew it was something platypus. There we go. And of course, the trio. Right, that's how it works. Well, I'll take that. Really?
Another one bites the dust.
Alright, load up. We got our first skill points. We have the heal spell. Yes. Alright. Actually, probably gonna end up focusing on Greatsword. We're gonna start with spells. Oh wait, I can't. I don't feel like saving up, so yeah, we're gonna go. And we're gonna start with Greatsword. So I won't have opportunity to do more with it later. Does mean I need to change equipment. Let's lose some defense, but that's fine. Not me to do that, but you know what? It works, and... okay. I should at least have... yeah, alright. Wait, how do I have... I want the... okay, sure, whatever. Alright. Don't remember exactly what triggers the powered up thing. I remember it triggers up a lot later on, but that's because of the bonuses you get. Not? Why not? Bright bulb's random on that. There we go. And are you gonna call for help or are you gonna shoot? You're gonna shoot. Let's see if we can. We cannot. Should definitely spend time just training here, because at least here there's the place to sleep. Also, trying to remember, I don't think I can. And it's not there anyway, so I won't be able to. Alright. I was looking for the bell. In this case, oh, hello. Almost really missed that one.
Let's go.
Oh, not what I meant to do. No, it didn't really matter. Alright.
Nice.
Alright, this one I'm just going to head on because who knows when it'll trigger. It might be a case of it's because Eric doesn't have any spells yet. I legitimately cannot remember. Alright. The well. I should really remember I should always be checking wells. Let's see what I find here. Hardy hide, that's helpful. Shiny. Small scale. And treasure chest, which is actually treasure chest, is way too early to be a mimic, thankfully. Pointy hat. I must put it on. Which means you're getting the leather hat. Let's rest up before we actually... Also, that's right, I haven't been in here since I talked to her, have I? There's nothing in there to destroy. Alright. So I think he said to go back north. Should... Or I have a map. Why am I not actually using that? Yes, okay. Downtown Heliodor.
Let's go.
Only one. That's a surprise.
Who else wants some?
Again, only one is a surprise.
Who else wants some?
I was gonna say, you're close enough together, you're probably gonna be... Yep, one party. Alright. At least now we actually have a decent amount of magic and attack to use. I'll just get rid of the Fight Bolt first. Because they're stunned, we didn't have to worry. Alright, materials.
Let's do this.
Not be able to make stuff yet, but once we do, we'll at least have stuff. Oh, there we go. Characters attack a lot or undergo certain other trials and tribulations. They'll eventually enter an inverted state known as being pepped up. For several turns have passed, they'll lose their glow and go back to being their normal selves. Characters are pepped up when a battle ends will still be so when the next one begins. I think that's only 2, so I can't do anything, but we'll take a look. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Just because Luminary is pepped up, let's see if we can't get them both to be there. There we go. Pep powers. The real decoy. Strikes an enemy with Sword Slash for stabbing them back while their guard is down. Well, the Plaid Punk is the one that's more dangerous, so...
Let's do this.
It took a while to get there, but eventually that'll become somewhat common. I mostly just want to get this quest. Because when I did this the first time, I got to the point where I couldn't come back here for a long time. I'll say a word, you don't need to. A man with my vast fighting experience can recognize a first-time pep power user a mile off. Go in your eyes, the spring your step, the glow of satisfaction. Oh yes, you nailed it alright. You should be proud of yourself. You have teamed up with a trusted ally and pulled off pep power is a momentous day for any aspiring warrior. It's amazing, doesn't it? Yes, there's nothing like a pep power, and I must say, I feel rather proud of having opened your eyes to wonder. Your art considers a small souvenir to commemorate this magical moment. Got a gold chain. There may more pet powers out there just waiting to be discovered. Numbers of ways in which spells and abilities can be combined is beyond even my imagining. I don't think they're all just two-person affairs. There are some that need 3 of you to be pepped up before they can be performed too. More spells and abilities you master, the more companions you meet, the more pet powers are available. So my goal is doing this is to do the quest as soon as possible, because it's extremely helpful. Take the boosted HP. I should probably save. Yeah, especially since we apparently went up like 3 levels. I don't think there's anything behind the church. Oh, well, that's worth it. Single file and nada. Now, let's head back into Heliodor. I'm not going to stop playing though, because the more experience I can get, the better.
Another one bites the dust.
Yeah, we're still getting 10 experience just from a bodkin. It's worth fighting.
Who else wants some?
Ooh, chest. With medicine. God, I really wish I had the multi-attack spell. Or multi-target spells, rather. You're at least nothing burgers. Unless you do that. No, it's odd that fright bulbs aren't... I don't think they're considered slimes. Yet they're very clearly designed in the same way as slimes. Alright, critical hit chance up, yes. Let's see, sleeper hit or cobra strike. We're gonna want both either way. Alright. Go 2 platypunks. I'm really glad that they eventually went to the monsters roaming on the screen. is something over here. A butterfly wing. Hi there. I know I can't do anything with you yet, but still hi there. There we go.
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb. They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it. After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there.
Honestly, he seems like the first place I've looked.
I tell you. Time to go liberate that loot to the garbage pile.
Alright, first things first. There we go, Chimera Wing. That'll be useful for a while. Nope. Alright, let's look. This is one of my favorite series, so I will always go into buildings if I can, because I know how these games work. Also, I really hope they eventually get to make a new Dragon Quest Monsters, because they clearly want to. Like, the post-game of Builders 2 is essentially Dragon Quest Monsters. Agility. I really should just be pumping those straight into the Luminary. Whoops. I can remember how to do it. Alright. Nothing in there. And the garbage pile. Oh wait, before we do that, there's more stuff I can go into. Anything in there? Nope. Flintstone, that'll help. Is that? No, it's not. Okay. There's definitely some things that look destroyable that are not. Okay, so that's a locked door. Can go in here. Is there anything worth it? Nope. There we go. I think this is what I was actually looking for. Want to get through this way? Sorry, ain't quite that simple to know. So let's pinch off the planks again. They'll repair eventually, but it'll take a little while, I reckon. Right. Okay, right. Can I? Nope, I cannot jump down that way. Down the ladder it is. Alright, now I'll do what I'm supposed to do.
This is the spot. Keep a lookout, okay? I'm going to grab the loot.
And you're certain it's still there?
Now. It was around here somewhere. It's definitely here. I'm 1000% sure. It's not here.
You think?
You gotta be kidding me. Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was.
Come on, put it together.
That rat! He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself. Damn it! I should have known! A thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on it. I'm gonna find him. And you're gonna help me. Okay. The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on. It's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it.
You'd think that'd be true, but I have absolutely managed to miss this before.
This old place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy. Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Eric. There's something I need to ask you. Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her. Which means we'll have to go find her. So here's the plan. There's a tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there and keep an eye out for Ruby. I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. She's the only redhead in town.
Hence Ruby. And that's the wrong direction.
out of here. Go on.
Alright, this.
Good dog. Good doggy. Stay. Ah, 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 ah.
I always want to... I should be able to jump over this. This actually bugs me.
Can't find Ruby anywhere. How about you? Any luck? You saw her heading back to the inn? Great! Let's head over there and find out what she knows.
Legitimately, if I had not looked, I would have missed it. Again, it's the only two-story building. I still would have missed it.
Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Welcome to our humble... Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf! Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key. Hang about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about.
You're smarter than the nun.
I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always did like to sail close to the wind.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cash he is, or so they say.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money?
Again, put two and two together.
Second. He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
Look, in this part of town, you don't go asking too many questions. You know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it.
Speaking of which, I would like to have my horse back.
That no-good traitor? I'll bet he sold me out and sold the orb. And also he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see. But we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him. Wait, isn't he... Yeah. I remember hearing that one of the guards is terrified of dogs. I think it was him. Maybe we can borrow one of somebody.
You can also find a Puff Puff lady. That's some bullseye. That great big coward guard weed himself when he saw you. What do you think? What do you think you're staring at? Get lost. What? Oh, Barbie dog. You're a giraffe, ain't ya? Look, I ain't got time for this. Gunslinger, look. Bullseye here is a lone wolf like me. You don't take kindly to strangers. You know what? Some holy water and a buzzberry or two might change his mind. Gobbing at me like that for? You're like I'm asking much, just go and shake the tree and grab some berries in it. Out of town, down the walkway, thing, and straight on. Big tree, find berries on it, bosh. I got the berries, alright. And as for holy water, that's easy, buy it from the shop. Alright, I didn't say holy water or buzzberries, I want both, otherwise no deal. Alright, the shop. We had the berries, I'm pretty sure. We do. Your armor shops, you're not what I want. Yeah. Gotta buy that. Shop. There's a shop. You might need that holy water yourself. Wait, I didn't actually buy it, did I? I did not. Am I in the right place? I got turned around, didn't I? Oh, no, we're good. We got him. Let's see now. Yeah, that looks like what I asked for. Blimey, you actually brought it. Mug. Your bullseye, it's your favorite. Buzzberries. Sure, he's alright. Good, ain't they? Right, let's sprinkle this holy water on you, shall we? Here we go. The monster will steer clear when you go playing outside town. Nice. It's so sweet. What? Don't look at me like that. Bullseye looks after me and I look after him. Anyway, promise is a promise. It's yours for a bit. Look after me, right? Bullseye, listen, boy. Go and play with a nice man for a bit, okay? Okay, that is the correct way. Good.
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riffraff.
Well, I hate you.
You. Ah! No! No! Not a dog! Anything but that! Ah! Worked like a charm. Now to head up to where all the rich folks live and find out what the heck Dirk thinks he's up to.
Alright, and now to be very, very careful. Also to steal these items. I think I need to go up here. No, I can't go up there yet. Let's see. How did I miss those? It's the guards I have to worry about, right? So it's the connections from the church. Whoops. That's just embarrassing. Can I make this? No, okay. So that's not where I need to be. Can't be this easy, right? Oh no, that's where I stole the leggings from. Let's see. What's that? You're looking for a shop run by someone called Dirk? Got a feeling there's someone by that name who lives in a big mansion by the castle. Comes that part of town, take my advice, and use the rope up on the roof of this house. Get there much quicker. Some more advice, you'll need to be able to jump to get up there. You only do that by pressing B in case you didn't know. There we go, I know he's missing something obvious. Whoops. Should also really be actually using the map. They gave me the tool for the reason, yet I just don't use it half the time for some reason. Okay, I see where it is. I think. There it is. Can I grab that? Not yet, I don't think. Alright. Ooh, hello. Money! I don't think I can actually go through that. I can. Okay, never mind. I thought that was physical. Let's see the sorcery. You're pressing the wrong button. It is this one. Got it.
Wow. Nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
That's good. Because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock?
Eric!
Long time no see, old pal.
Eric! My brother, my compadre, my partner in crime! It's really you! Large as life and fighting fit! I'm so happy to see you!
You can get a room, you know.
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me! You always were full of it, Dirk. But this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I'll never! I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
Oh, yeah. And how does that work, exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Look, I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got the gift, even if I do say so myself. When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there. In the end, I realized
Eric looks pretty good for someone who was eating nothing but gruel for a month. For months.
Then I used the cash to open up the shop here and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Exactly. I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
That's the spirit. Eric, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
But I need that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
Now, while I'm in here... I honestly thought there was more stuff in here I could do stuff with. I guess not. I'll happily, however, take these. Second mini medal. Definitely want those. There we go.
So, where is it?
After I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ear to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see? Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the King's Barrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
The King's Barrow, huh? That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone. Which means we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You coming, Dirk? A little adventure for old time's sake?
Sorry, no can do. I got a shop to run. I'm a married man these days.
Married?
What?
Wow, you really have changed. Well, you always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy.
That's a good question. Why did he go to the middle of the town
Take
square?
care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't do.
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way.
Fair. Luminary also has his hood
Hendrik's
down, which
men
probably
are too
isn't smart.
uptight to take bribes.
They both have their
We'll
hoods
to
down,
go
which
the
isn't
long way
smart.
around. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the King's Barrow from the other side. We can drop into Cobblestone on the way. Okay, let's head back downtown.
Watch yourselves out there, eh? They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing. There's plenty go in there and never come out.
It'll take more than a few kids' stories to scare us off. Besides, it's the only way to get there.
It really is odd that he has Trunks' hair. I need to stop doing that. Alright. I really, really want to be able to jump over those fences, and the game does not let me do it. They're whispering, I would say, that it would make sense to go out into the square because it'd just be a guy talking about sale, but they're very clearly talking at normal levels. Okay, that's what I thought. I don't think the plank's been repaired yet. I mean, something you're new, let me guess. Come from somewhere out in the sticks, see yours truly, starter stuff. Have you? Thought so, well, enjoy. Ain't sure a fancy now. Even the little nippers love me. This one in particular, but he ain't around at the moment. Probably off playing hide and seek. He's quite a character, that one. All these ideals around town. Yes, it's him and earwigs on all the latest gossip, that cheeky little tail rag. Okay, so first... Right, that's not the thing I can actually do yet. You won't let me, right? Right, okay. So I should probably save first before heading out, because we have to head out at night, it looks like. I somehow still managed to head the wrong way.
Any sign of them?
No, nothing. Let's search the town again.
Look at all those lights. They're pretty keen to find us, huh?
Yep, they refuse to actually leave the town.
All right, through the Mangle Grove and onto Cobblestone. Let's do this.
Double checking out the right direction.
Let's go.
Some knights, I believe they're technically stronger. Doesn't matter if I get a crit like that, though.
Who else wants some?
I was honestly hoping for a level up there. Okay, I thought they used fire, but I need to double check.
Nice.
I see a shiny. Protected by a saber cut by the looks of it. Hibiscus. Is indeed a saber cub. I'll be honest, I completely misread what that was.
Another one bites the dust.
Nope, starting to turn day. Okay, traveling merchant. We have traveling salesman to celebrate us bringing each other like this. I'm going to offer you some special discounts. Have a look. Well, let's see. He'll upgrade his knife. And better greatsword. If we can afford it, we might as well. I regret this later, but I'll hold on to the boomerang for now. Alright. Can you tell that I mashed the B button? Ooh, bubble slime. Yeah, we'll stick with greatsword for now. Increase attack power. Yeah, I'm mostly replaying it just because I've gone to the end, but I didn't do all the grind stuff I need to do to really be able to actually, you know, do well at the end. And I just enjoyed Dragon Quest in general. First Dragon Quest was actually Dragon Quest Monsters. And then it was the Game Boy versions of 1 and 2, that 2-pack. Then 3, then 8. And then actually in order, accepting 10, because, well, we don't have 10. I'd rather heal him.
Thanks.
Played Dragon Quest 2. I Cody, my sister had the other one. Dragon Quest Monsters 2, that is. I played the Rocket Slime game we got, which was awesome. Yeah, the early ones are definitely harmed by it. Thankfully, the mobile games do better, which is what they have on the Switch for the early ones. Made 30 preemptive attacks on enemies. It also helps that the mobile remakes don't make you use the torch.
You good?
They recommend it, you don't have to do it. Where's the antidote? There it is. Yes, I see you, Lips. Yep, saw that coming.
Ha! Easy.
Perfect.
Look at that. A campsite. And just when we needed one. Still a fair way to cobblestone. Let's rest up for the night.
That's the plan.
I still can't get over old Dirk. He didn't just go straight, married, shop in the best part of town. He went straighter than straight. Just like that. We used to be thick as thieves. Literally. We'd travel the world, always on the hunt for loot. Ah, those were the days. Oh, speaking of which, I just thought of something we acquired back then that might come in handy. Yeah, I've decided. I'm giving it to you. You'll love it. We sure did when we got our hands on it.
Oh, is it finally time? Yes!
Behold, the fun-size forge. Pop a few raw materials on top, bash them with the porta pounder, and Bob's your uncle. New equipment. And I'm not just talking steel swords and the like.
Sorry, I'm giggling at porta pounder.
A natty new jerkin. You name it, this thing can make it. Sweating over a hot forge was never exactly my style. But I have a feeling you'll get more use out of it than I ever did. You can't just go smashing stuff together willy-nilly, though. You'll need the recipe for the piece of equipment you want to make. Here's a little something to get you started. You should strike while the iron's hot.
Forging ahead with fun-sized forge, a beginner's guide. Now make bronze swords and divine daggers.
There are recipes hidden all over the place. Treasure chests and bookshelves are always a good bet. Keep an eye out and you're sure to find some beauties.
This fun-sized forge to craft all kinds of equipment based on recipes. Recipes can be found in treasure chests and bookshelves. They don't mention it, but some of them are also found by talking to people and finishing quests. Acquire ingredients you need by defeating monsters or investigating sparkly spots. I'm gonna go with the divine dagger, because that's gonna be the more useful item. In all reality, I should make both, but sometimes it's going to be simpler. Select bash to start being your ingredient to shape, and finish when you're ready to wrap things up. Away at each individual area with your porta pounder. Fill up with the blue gauge next to it, and aim to get every gauge in the green zone. Okay, that's good. And finish. I just realized why I liked doing the crafting in Final Fantasy XIV. It's essentially done the same way as this. See Perfectionist Pearls each time you successfully forge a piece of equipment. You can use these to attempt to rework the item. You're doing a better job. If you fail to rework something, you don't lose it. You see you come away with something new. Okay. Or something better, rather. And again, I might as well go for this one as well. Nope, not going to try doing better on that. We're good. Yep, we're good. There's somewhere else to get though. This is the deep part we're talking about here. To bust out the fun sites forge anytime you want, you just have to head to a campsite or dig it out of your bag. Alright, I forgot, you actually do not have to be camping to do that. I just always did it when we're at camp, because why not? Okay, I'm champ, the sun's high in the sky already. Time for us to head to Cobblestone. Alright. Give me the Divine Dagger. Eventually, you'll have a dual hand. Also, let's save the statue. Door region. Alright, I guess it's nothing yet, or is that... Oh, there's a reason to go over here, so... Oh, his hand is glowing. It seems to be responding to the curiously shaped plant. Hold your hand out to it? Yes. Oh, right, right. Because of tradition.
Chop, chop, chop. Chop around the clock. 1, 2, 3, look out, trees. Oh, a woodcutter's life is the life for me. What in the world? I repaired the bridge only yesterday, and now some blighter's gone and destroyed it again. If I ever find out who did this, I swear I'll...
Ta-da! You called? Tricky devil at your service. I went to a lot of trouble to smash at this stupid bridge. I'm not about to let you fix it again. Here, get a load of my devilishly tricky shapeshift beam. Now that's what I call tricky. 1 minute you're a silly old woodcutter, the next minute you're a smelly old dog. I'm a devilish genius. Now,
sure you are.
what mischief shall I get up to next? Oh, so much trouble to cause so little time. Bye, doggy. Stay. Ooh. An empty enchanted treasure chest. I think I've just hit upon my most devilish trick yet.
What the heck just happened? You touched that plant and then I saw all this crazy stuff. You really expect me to believe that this mutt here is actually the woodcutter?
You literally just saw somebody else's vision, so...
I'm gladder every day I broke you out of jail. Well, all I know for sure is that we're never going to get out of this forest until we get that bridge fixed. And if what we just saw was true, Rover here is the only one who can fix it. Why don't we find that chest and have a word with our mischievous friend? Let's head back the way we came and see if we missed it somewhere.
All right. Actually well stocked on healing stuff, thankfully. Do I really have to use the map there? No. Was I going to? Yes. I'm sorry, I forgot about the cow in the forest. See what kind of weather we can look forward to. So it'll start raining here at dawn tomorrow. I genuinely have no idea why it's a cow.
Here come my next victims. Ta-da! Introducing the one, the only, Tricky Devil!
Hi.
Hey, you're supposed to be shocked by my devilish trickiness. No?
It's not even a clever trick.
Time for plan B then. Take this! Ha!
Seriously? The only thing I'm shocked by is how lame you are.
What did you just... Oh, cheeky devil! Don't you know who I am? I'll teach you. For my next trick, I'm gonna beat you to a pulp!
Let's go!
Yeah, see, I want Sis. I'll always heal first.
Thanks.
I should really actually start putting some items on them, though. You know what? That works. 102 experience.
Nice.
So that's guaranteed level up at this point. I'll take a look. I don't think I can do anything with them, but... Could do that, but I'm going to focus on knives for now. No boomerangs would probably be better in the long run.
This can't be happening. Looks like the joke's on me this time.
Hey there! You two!
Oh, look! It's our pal the Pooch!
Not anymore. Thanks to you, I'm back to my old self. I'm Flint the Woodcutter, by the way. And I owe you more than words can possibly say. How can I ever repay you?
It's funny you should ask. We were hoping that some kind soul might fix that bridge the monster smashed up.
It would be my pleasure. Why don't you go back to my cabin and put your feet up? I'll have it mended for you in no time flat.
I was hoping you'd say that. Much obliged.
I get to root through your stuff now.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, but I'm happy to announce that the bridge is fixed. In fact, it's even sturdier than ever.
You don't hang about, huh? Thanks. You've really helped us out.
Now, young fellow, about this vision of me being turned into a dog you saw when you touched that glowing plant. The more I think about it, the more certain I am. What you experienced can only have been the guidance of Yggdrasil.
Does that mean anything to you?
It's something my dear old granddad told me about when I was a boy. Yggdrasil is the giant floating tree at the center of our world, of course. The source of all life, as some call it. If the legends are to be believed, each one of its leaves represents a life, and its power preserves the peace and harmony of our realm.
What is the
glowing plant you found in the
There's a lot of things in Japan that use Nordic mythology with Yggdrasil.
Poking through from beneath. It's said that the World Tree can choose to communicate via her roots, but only with certain very special people. And that's what my granddad meant by the guidance of Yggdrasil. He was talking about just such visions as you saw. It's all coming back to me now. As a boy, I'd spend hours talking to the silly old thing, but did anything ever happen? Not a bit of it. But you, young man, you're different. You're one of the special ones, chosen by the World Tree. And you've got great hair, too. Life just isn't fair.
So not only are you the luminary, you're also Yggdrasil's favorite little leaf, huh? Some guys have all the luck, I guess. Well, we can't stand around talking about how great you are forever. Come on.
I'm sorry, great hair? No. I'm saying that as a bold person, no. Alright, chest. Recipe book, economies of scale. Can now make scale shields and scale armor. Price of countless years has taken its toll and reduced this ancient tome to a little more than a faded cover around some tattered scraps of paper and thread. Well, we have scale stuff, so... I'm worried I could have gone into the backpack, but the campfire's here anyway. Scale armor first. Okay, we can only make one. Got it. Oh no, actually no, we can make both. Okay. That's for the ones that need more heat first. Playing extremely close, but we got it. Again, might as well do this just to say that I did. Okay, the crit works. It is odd that that's something that I actually just enjoy doing in general.
What can you do?
I actually not mean to talk to you. In the boxers. I should probably save while I'm at it. Make sure I am heading the right direction. I am. Okay, we're good. Trouble merchants there, not going to worry about. Double checking. Tulips, okay. We know we're getting ready to go out of the zone because 32 under normal circumstances would be at least one level. I definitely would have gotten lost if I hadn't used the map there. There's a very specific thing I'm trying to get to at this point. I probably should have used the camera always follows you, but too late for that now. Because I'm not changing it. I can, I'm not going to. Got some shenanigans. Oh, red book. It's a notebook with Dunstan's Corking Compendium written on the cover. Sees from the shelf and has a closer look. Incredible, absolutely incredible. The puns keep flooding into my mind. I've never experienced anything like it. Though this one could show visitors around the great stone spire around the village and call it the Cobblestone Tour. There's probably more where that came from. They just won't stop. It's like divine inspiration. There's another. The mother said she'd throw her son from a cliff if he didn't eat his vegetables, but it was a bluff. God, these are... Ugh. It's like the god Fularity's granted me his holy blessings. I must tell Jem right away. Alright, but what I'm supposed to.
Is that you, dear? I'm cooking your favorite, stew. It'll be ready any minute now. You'll be desperate to stuff your face as always, I'm sure. Well, set the table and I'll just give it a last little stir. Whoa! Who are you? And what are you doing in my house?
I'll explain who he is to Amber.
What nonsense are you talking? My boy is 6 years old. Who do you think you are, waltzing in here and claiming to be someone you're not? Whoever you are, I want you out of my house this instant. Don't make me say it twice.
Amber is definitely one of the better moms in media. Future fences actually can jump over. Oh, my headscarf, I'll never get back. Was the scarf stuck in the tree? Retrieve it for her? Yes.
Thank you, mister. My name's Gemma. Who are you? But that can't be right. Oh, wait, I get it. That's not your name. You mean you're looking for him, right? He went to look for Chalky. Come on, follow me.
Legitimately, how is there a world where everyone's name is unique? How does that work? Let's be fair, it would just be in this town, but still, there'd be a... someone from outside could still have the same name.
Hey, Grandad, can I borrow your ladder? The wind blew Gemma's scarf off and now it's stuck up a tree.
Well, we can't be having that now, can we? Let me go and find it for you.
We don't need the ladder anymore. That nice man over there got my headscarf down for me. He said he was looking for you. Is he a friend of yours? Nope. I've never even seen him before.
I think it might be me he's looking for, you know. Why don't you two run along and play and leave us grown-ups to talk?
All right.
I just forgot about that you hear his voice in the in this part, just because it's weird.
Well. It's you, isn't it? I knew it. I've known you since you were a baby after all. I knew it was you right away. But you don't look too happy, my lad. Care to tell your old Grandad what's on your mind?
Lux tells Chalky everything that's happened since he left Cobblestone.
I see. So, you're from a future where I'm no longer around. Well. And King Carnelian went and threw you in the dungeon. And to think I trusted that he'd do right by you. If I'd known how things were going to turn out, I would have told you everything, instead of hiding the truth from you for all those years. But you don't have time to be listening to an old man's regrets. Here's what we're going to do. If you head east out of the village, you'll come to Cobblestone Falls, as you know. Go there and dig in front of the three-sided rock. Got that? The three-sided rock at Cobblestone Falls. You'll know the one I mean. Oh, but what a fine figure of a man you've become. I'm so glad I got to see you all grown up. You be good now, lad. Don't waste your time bearing grudges. Live life with love in your heart. Always saw me right. Bye now.
Right, I forgot that this uses a lot of time travel, which makes things get very confusing at some points. Cobblestone Falls. We'll get to meet with Gemma first. Also, I can't imagine that reaction of coming home, seeing your mom being told that you're not her son. Like...
Thanks for getting Gemma's headscarf back for her. Come back and play any time you like. It's ages till I gotta go home. What should we play now? Well, we could play,
Are you okay? I lost you for a minute there. Not surprising, I guess.
And then seeing this.
I can't believe they do this. And just because you grew up here? What kind of animals are they? Jasper and his goons must have ridden straight here after you got thrown in the dungeons and torched the place. Hey, just now, when you zoned out, the mark on your hand was glowing, and so was the root wrapped around that tree. Was it another one of those visions?
Something much bigger than that. Looks tells Eric all about what he saw in the cobblestone past.
Wow. So you went back in time and spoke with your granddad and yourself? That is seriously weird. Must have been the root here. It must have the power to show you the past. Well, if what your granddad told you was right, then we need to head over to Cobblestone Falls. Where did you say it was? East of the village?
Like, this explicitly has to be more than a vision.
Listen, I know this can't be easy, but hanging around here isn't going to do anybody any good. Come on.
I know all the saves we're saving at the church too. Or rather, with the priest, because... Traveling priest, I heard a terrible rumor that this village was to be razed to the ground and rushed from Heliodor to try to reason with the troops. Last it seems I was too late. King Cornelian ordered that the entire place would be destroyed for its role in raising the cursed Darkspawn. Do people of Cobblestone really deserve this? Seeing such a terrible devastation, one wonders who the real sinners are. So the troops do not destroy the church, that is something, and inside you will find a bed where a traveler may yet rest his weary bones. Now, the things may look bleak, one may still find comfort in the age-old rituals. Do you want to check something here? Okay, so there's something you could see here. That's... Well, it was worth going in here anyway. Recipe book entitled "Oh Holy Night." Now be Templar uniforms. East of the village, okay. Ugh, and then home. Got a flurry feather. Head to the Emerald Coast, investigate the three-sided rock near... Oh, right, it's Emerald Coast. Okay. That's what I could not remember. I also forgot time passed here. Not go down that well. Alright, to the Emerald Coast. Which means... Alright, there's two entrances. We want the close one. Also, the bell is here. I need to know. Good. Okay, good. I think I realized that the first time through that I could do that. There's 3 rocks. Fresh water. There's a rock near Cobblestone Falls. Well, this has to be the falls. Oh. No, it's a 3-side rock.
Letters, huh? The top one there's seen better days, that's for sure.
My dearest, darling baby boy, when finally you come to read this, I will almost certainly be long dead. You see, not long after you were born, our beloved kingdom of Dundrasil was attacked by an army of monsters. I was forced to flee with you in my arms, and expended the last of my strength in ensuring that you escaped to safety. If you are fortunate enough to have been found by some kindly soul, you must seek out the King of Heliodor when you come of age. Our kingdom and his have long enjoyed close relations, and your father and I would trust him with our lives. Never forget, my son, you are a prince of the kingdom of Dundrasil. But more than that, you are the luminary. Yours is a weighty burden indeed.
Well, you're trusting in the King of Pelidor to not do
and
much.
banish it from our world. In time, you will come to understand. It breaks my heart to leave you, my darling. But it is the only way. I only hope that one day you will learn to forgive me.
It's from someone important to you, right? Your mother or something? Don't worry, you can tell me about it later. What about the other one?
To my dearest grandson. I haven't the foggiest how you managed it, but I met your future self today. As promised, I've buried some things here that will help you on your way. Have you read your mother's letter
Again,
yet?
questions raised.
It was in your basket with you when I first found you. It was because of that letter that I asked my Amber to send you to see the king when the time came. I only wish I'd known how things would turn out. I don't know why Dundrasil was attacked, or why King Carnelian thinks so badly of you. I'm just an ignorant old man from a little village in the country. But I do know that the answers are out there somewhere. The keystone in this box will open the door of departure off to the east. You must go out into the world and seek the truth. Remember now, don't waste your time bearing grudges, and live life with love in your heart. All the best, now and forever. Grandad.
Guard the keystone.
So we use the keystone to open the door of departure and head out into the world, huh? Well, sounds easy enough. You better believe I'm coming with you. You said it was just east of here, right? Well, what are we waiting for? Oh, I know what we're waiting for. I've got some unfinished business to attend to. The orb. The King Sparrow's not too far from here. Just down the way, in fact. Let's go claim what's rightfully mine.
We're actually going for the campfire. Heal sign. Oops. I've got any recipes, so... Nope, don't have the con top. Alright. Actually going to end it here, so I'm going to save for now. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Have a great time, where it may be. Bye, guys.